Chapter 1. Fundamentals of Law. Correct chronological order of some of the procedural steps involved in the trial process in British Columbia. Filing and serving a notice of civil claim, filing and serving a response to civil claim, conducting an examination for discovery, enforcing a judgment. Which one of the following does not fall within the body of public law? Agency law. Highest, statute law. Medium, equitable law. Lowest, common law. True. An appeal from the British Columbia Supreme Court is to the British Columbia Court of Appeal. Which of the following could be called legislation? The Land Title Act. Which of the following would not be available to a judgment creditor as a means of enforcing a judgment? Registering a notice of civil claim in the appropriate land title office against the judgment debtor's property. Which of the following statements about the trial process in British Columbia is false? The plaintiff and defendant alternate in calling their witnesses. When a judge distinguishes a case on its facts, this means the judge decides that facts crucial to a former decision are not present in the case at hand and does not follow the former decision. Which party to a court proceeding files a response to civil claim? The defendant. Which one of the following statements is false? An appeal by a taxpayer to reduce a tax assessment would fall within the sphere of private law. A new furnace that Sally installed in her house exploded 6 months after installation. Sally intends to bring a lawsuit against the manufacturer. What is the first document that Sally's lawyer will file? A notice of civil claim. Which of the following is not a possible meaning of the term common law? The laws created by the federal government in accordance with its power under the Constitution. In Canada, the power to make laws is divided between the federal and provincial levels of government. Which of the following has not been assigned to the federal government? Jurisdiction over matters affecting private property and the power to delegate some provincial authority to a third level of government. What is the result of the doctrine of stare decisis? 1. Former decisions are used as a basis for later decisions. 2. The common law system has uniformity. 3. Decisions by the Supreme Court of Canada are accorded the most weight in our jurisprudence. There are several steps taken before a lawsuit actually is brought before a judge. Which of the following procedures does not take place before a trial begins? Obtaining a garnishing order. Which of the following statements concerning the equitable jurisdiction of the court is true? The rules of equity developed as a remedy for the rigidity of the common law in England. Which of the following falls within the category of law called public law? Constitutional law. A government may pass a statute in order to change the common law. When commencing a lawsuit in small claims court, the plaintiff may originate the action in which of the following jurisdictions? Where either the cause of action arose or the defendant resides. Stare decisis means, let the former decision stand. Where a case is brought before a judge of the British Columbia Supreme Court, which of the following actions may be taken by the judge? The judge may exercise both equitable and common law jurisdiction in deciding the matter. An appeal from the small claims court is to the British Columbia Supreme Court. When a judge in the British Columbia Supreme Court exercises equitable jurisdiction, they may grant such remedies as specific performance or an injunction.